between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Going play action, May. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. That one way too far out there. They can't connect. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
30, what's up?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want to open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
What's up?
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last half, right? So you can only get back to the line if the defense all over this one. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Ross. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
May now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got it, down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The play action, May. Chased out to his right.
But once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Raiders have it to 0 points. The first interception of his young career. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying. Gotta be lying. 7 Pirates. Repping Pirates.
Working from his end zone. That's complete. It's a rookie from Georgia. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. That's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. You toned this drive.
First down, play action. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Find yourself to that. That incompletion means it's second down. I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like an attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Going again on second. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it at the 30. He does it, touchdown! The Raiders trying to lengthen the field and take a 6-0 lead.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. May off the play fake. That one's covered on the left sideline. And he gets this down near the 30. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving. That turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
They're going to stop him, but he got enough to make a first and goal from the 8.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Running in, it's Henderson. So much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Ross sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. The 50. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score on a pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Okay, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, go right hand, right hand. Lady, what's that?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. With a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. You're going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go play action. Here's May. That's incomplete left side.
Here's Mays. I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion is just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
They now on 3rd down. This underneath to Taylor. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's a New England 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's May. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. Here's May again. Escapes the pocket. And they get to a moving behind the line on this one and take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line in time. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
This is Jeanty on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. They get 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. He told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Got it. Ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
70. Here we go. Stop. 19. 19 Charger. 19 Stop. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready, ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 20-zip lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
21. Patriots, nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. A nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down coming.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. On the move, headed right. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Here's made in the air. That's a quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going there. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then some positive yards.
Drilling in right there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, what's that?
This is Henderson on second down. This is headed the wrong way. Lose yards here. It's going to be a third down. If you say up the scoreboard line, he's not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it into the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken on the 7. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Looking in the air here. Pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down, looking for options. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
So Las Vegas, first down.
Genty from the gun. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back
to Genty. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere. And as a result, it's going to be 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He has the first one in the middle, and he's taken down at the 30.
16 yards.
It's 16 yards on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. Crossing out there that quickly tells me these...
Makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders get more points to end the lopsided first half.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. To the air on first down, May. Now and the ball is out. But I think the Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here it's ready.
This play's going to be again to Genty. Off track, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Another give here to Genty. And he gets around 6 there. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
Here we go. Start. Go.
3rd down, Genty. This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense because with a lead, the run game becomes your best friend. The centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives that foot backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run. I know that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
We'll toss it. Genty. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defended short of it.
It's a gain of
Big
14
gain,
yards.
14 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Panthers, ready.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they managed to contain it after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Number 5, 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule will take some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
They give left side to Dempsey. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Shotgun give here to Dempsey. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another. And the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
They're going to throw out of the gun. This one to Williams out left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
at the 34-yard line.
May now from the gun. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
And the Patriots
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
48-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
There's another one to Williams. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
For a Patriots first down. First and 10
To the air yet again. May
32-yard line.
finds him over the middle. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
22
Just
more yards.
excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
He went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively, we'll see completion.
And he continues to find new traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And he just
extra time secondary. They got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th. Desperation time here. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They will throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to get to the drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Ready, ready.
Picking up the gun against Genty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 20 on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ready? 18, run. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his right back, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They're moving the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go.
A 28-yard gain.
Genty on the game, he's headed right. Here he goes again. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Let's see, Ken. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
Carlson now to add one more. The XP is up and good. And the Raiders take on 7 more to their lead.
42. Patriots 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Now to Henderson. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war in field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
On the gun, it's May. Target to Musgrave. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard
Operating from the
line.
gun, here's May. Rolling into enemy territory. He is down the 30-yard line. This one first
First
down.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, here we go, sit down.
Throwing now, into the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. They're looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Hey, what's up?
Again, it's May. Will get it completed to Travion Henderson. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Hey, what's up?
Third and 1. Here's May. Defender gets his hand in there and breaks it up. A possible touchdown denied. It's going to bring up fourth down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
That's it beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down.
Patriots.
We've reached the
First
2-minute
down.
warning in
First
Foxborough.
and 10 at the
Patriots
15-yard
just
line.
want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
No, what's up?
Here's May again. Pocket isn't holding it up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. He's up second down.
Hey, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
And the defender coming away with it. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Raiders take over as he reports his 10th career INT. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline.
Come on, come on.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Ready.
Lining up the design keeper.
Let's go.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. And up.
Drawn up field.
Let's go now.
Setting up for the kneel down
Look at
on
my
third.
team.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like